We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Right side. Dozier has it. And he's set down, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo.
And he'll step off and try again. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Collins looking up, gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Grounded foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Adrian.
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Skied
into straightaway right. Collins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Into the box. Young-Ho Park. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Young-Ho Park.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, number 31. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. One there, on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Catcher. John Heck.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll start us out here in the
Leading
home
off for
half
the
of the second.
Left
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Nomar Mazara.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Goldman has it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman.
Designated hitter, Ronald Guzman.
Swinging a soft liner. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
DeShields.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Dickerson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
All right, fielder number 17.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shin-Soo Choo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Chris Taylor. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adrian Beltre.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dickerson is there to put it away and finally put it. Digging in, Ryan Braun. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Back goes DeShields. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Tyler Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre in foul ground. 1 out. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a hard liner toward short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dickerson.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Cologne ready with the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Mazzara is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Byung-ho Park, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Gallo.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Park ranging into the outfield. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. First time up, he went down looking. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Nomar Mazzara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's Brian Dozier now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Brian Dozier.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Guzman. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now to the plate, Delino DeShields. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Delino DeShields.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Dickerson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 31. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 31.
Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, John Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Left fielder number 8.
Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, Nicholas Goldman. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another try at 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. So two outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Jeimer Candelario will look to provide a little.
Detroit, number 7, Jeimer Candelario.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo.
Leading off in the
He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Zimmerman gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. In the air now, out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Tyler Collins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder number 18, Tyler
and
Collins.
The third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There is Dozier, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Iglesias is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Byung-Ho Park. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left. Mazar is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, number 31. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Towards second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Settling in now, John Hicks, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Iglesias now at short. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Taylor Williams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ready for another chance? Nicholas Goldman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mazara is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Collins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ronald Guzman.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Collins ranging back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they another.
7.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Delino DeShields is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Dickerson is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Chu rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from first comes around to score, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Braun racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Byung-ho Park is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Robinson Chirino. No hits in 3.
Catcher Robinson Chirino.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Line towards center field. Dickerson is right there, 1 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Zimmerman gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Ronald.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Digging in once again, number 31. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Number 31.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jeffrey Springer comes on to start the inning. And
Jeffrey Springer.
Victor Reyes is going to be asked to get
Detroit. Number 21, Victor Reyes.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
55.
Now at the plate, John Hicks. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Chu. 2 down. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino.
Center fielder Delino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dickerson on the move. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts. Now at the plate, Nicholas Goldman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Dozier has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So digging in. Now Tyler Collins, although there are a couple
for Detroit, number 79, Keon Broxton.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see it.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.